Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn the if loop. After the if loop, we'll learn the for loop. So we'll start with the if loop. So now if I have a condition that must be satisfied for a particular thing to occur, then I can use the if loop. So I have a condition, so I can say, for example, if the grade is less than 60, give the student C. If the grade is between 60 to 70, give the student A. So I can use the if loop. So we use the if loop, we have a condition, and when the condition is satisfied, what will happen? When you have a case like that, a condition, when the condition is satisfied, this is what will happen. You use the if loop. Let me show you an example. If loop. I can write if, so I can say x is 3. I can write a condition if x is less than 2, what will happen? So this is how we do it. Y should be 8. Else y should be 4. So let me run. Let me know what is y. So y is 4. Y is 4 because x is not less than 2. So what I wrote here is, if x is less than 2, y should be 8. If this condition is not satisfied, then y should be 4. So what is y? My y is 4. Why is y 4? Because x is 3 and x didn't satisfy this condition. Now let me change x to 1. Y is 8. Why is 8 now? Because 1, which is now x, is less than 2. So this is an example of if loop. I want to break it out to write the if loop now. To write the if loop, you write the if function. Then you open a curly bracket. In the curly bracket, you will state the condition. For this particular example, the condition is x is less than 2. That is the condition. So when x is less than 2, what will happen? You open it. Okay, now a curly bracket, sorry. So you state the condition in a bracket, then you open a curly bracket and write what will happen if x is less than 2. So if x is less than 2, y should be equal to 8. Then you click enter. Then you write else. Else means if the condition is not satisfied, what will happen? You open a curly bracket and write what will happen if the condition is not satisfied. So y should be equal to 4. So this is it. So this is an example of, this is a simple example of the if loop. So let's try another one. So I want to write the if loop using the university grade system in Nigeria. In Nigeria, A is from 70 above, B is from 60 to 69, C is from 50 to 59, D is from 45 to 49. Okay, so I want to write the if loop of what I have so far. So I'll write if the score is greater than or equal to 70, what will happen? I'll open my curly bracket. What will happen? Grade should be equal to A. Then I'll click enter. Okay, I want to start with 2. So I just want to do it just for A. Else grade will be not A. Let me start with this simple one. So this is for score. So let's say score is 67. So what is the grade? Grade is not A. When score is 56, what is the grade? Not A. When score is 86, what is the grade? A. When score is 70, what is the grade? A. So far I've written the if loop when you have just one condition. If the condition is satisfied, this is what you do. If the condition is not satisfied, this is what you do. Now, what if I have different conditions, like more than one condition? Like what we have here, when it is from 70 above A, 60 to 69 B, 50 to 59 C, 45 to 49 D, what are we supposed to do? So this is how to write it. If you open your bracket, then you write the first condition. If score is greater than or equal to, I taught this when I explained logical operator. If you have not watched the video for logical operator, check my previous video. Also subscribe to this channel and like this video. So if score is greater than or equal to 70, what are we supposed to do? The grade will be A. I'll click enter. Because I have more than one condition, I will write else. If I continue, I write my new condition. If score is greater than or equal to 60, what will happen? Grade should be B. You may want to ask, why didn't I write 60 to 69? Now I just wrote only 60. Why? Because our rule knows that 70 and above has been taken care of. So from 70 and above will be A. So this is from 60 to the next number before 70. So this is from 60 to 69 or 69 point, maybe 9. Also, it is from 60 to the next number before 70. So that's how to write it. I'm not writing 60 to 69 because Aaron knows that from 70 and above has been taken care of. So it will be 60 to the next number before 70. The next condition I will write else if score is greater than or equal to 50, what will happen? Curly bracket, grade should be C. Enter. This is the last condition. When you want to write the last condition, you don't use else if, you use else only. That is the best way to do it. To me, I think that's the best. So use else only. Then you don't write any condition again. You can use else grade is D. So I want to see from 45, from 0 to 49 is D. So grade is D. So this is what I want. So I have score. So when score is 68, what will I have? What is the grade? Grade is B. Let me change this to 78. Grade is A. Let me change it to 58. Grade is C. Let me change it to 61. Grade is B. So this is how to use the if loop. Next thing I will teach now is the if else function. We use it when we have just one condition. If the condition is satisfied, this is what you do. If the condition is not satisfied, this is what you do. I already explained that we can write it this way. There's another way we can do it by using the if else function. So this is how it works. If else function. So you write the if else function, you write the condition. The condition is if score is greater than or equal to 70. You use your comma. What will you do? It should be A. If the condition is not satisfied, what will you do? Do not A. Take note, they are in quote because they are characters. So I can call this grade equal to So grade means if the score is greater than 70, my grade will be A. If my score is not greater than or equal to 70, my grade will be not A. So score 69. So what is grade? Not A. Score 79. What is grade? A. Score 89. What is grade? A. Score 49. What is not A? So far, I've explained the if loop. If we have just one condition, we can use the if loop. We can also use the if else function. If we have more than one conditions, we can use the if loop. The first time you write if, the next time you write else if, you continue using else if till the last condition. For the last condition, we use else. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and share to your friends. Thank you.